Sergio Aguero misses out for Manchester City with a broken rib after being involved in a car crash in Amsterdam. Chelsea or Manchester City could land the first big blow of the Premier League title race on Saturday when they meet at Stamford Bridge. The current Premier League champions did the double over City last season, winning 31 at the Etihad Stadium before an Eden Hazard double was enough for a 21 victory in West London. In fact, Chelsea have the overall edge in the recent head-to-heads, having lost only one of their last 7 Premier League games against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge W42. Furthermore, Pep Guardiola has faced Chelsea 7 times as a manager and failed to win any D4L3, although City travelled to London in red-hot form. City have scored a remarkable 16 goals in their last 3 Premier League games and are unbeaten in their last 14 league matches. Watch a preview of Saturday's Premier League games including Huddersfield v Tottenham, Man United against Crystal Palace and Chelsea v Man City. Eden Hazard is expected to start in the Premier League for the first time this season. Defender David Luiz completes his 3-match domestic suspension for his dismissal against Arsenal, with Andreas Christensen poised to deputise. Midfielder Danny Drinkwater calf is the only definite injury absentee. Sergio Aguero misses out for Manchester City, having suffered a broken rib after being involved in a car crash in Amsterdam. Fullback Benjamin Mendy is also unavailable due to a knee injury, while Vincent Kompany is not fit, even though he has been called up by Belgium for their upcoming matches with Bosnia and Herzegovina and Cyprus. Pep Guardiola revealed he has no information regarding the fitness of Sergio Aguero following his car crash in Amsterdam. Manchester City lost both Premier League matches against Chelsea last season. Pep Guardiola has only ever lost 3 consecutive matches against an opponent. Once before in his managerial career he lost 3 in a row against Real Madrid between April 2012 and April 2014, 1 in La Liga, 2 in the Champions League. Manchester City have scored 21 goals in their 6 Premier League matches so far this season. Only Newcastle United 22 goals in 199,495. Manchester United 22 goals in 201,112 have scored more at this stage of a Premier League season, but neither went on to win the title. Manchester City have the highest XG expected goals total in the Premier League this season, 15.1, suggesting that the quality of chances they have been presented would see the average side score 15 goals in these matches. Chelsea, on the other hand, have an XG total of just 6.3, the 11th best tally. Hazard has had a hand in 5 goals in his last 5 Premier League apps against the Citizens, 3 goals, 2 assists. Alvaro Morata has scored 6 goals in his first 6 Premier League appearances, 3 with his head and 3 with his right foot. The top goal-scoring player in their first 7 appearances as a Premier League player is Mick Quinn, 10 goals, followed by Diego Costa, 9 goals. Antonio Conte insists he trusts his Chelsea players to spend their time off responsibly after Sergio Aguero was injured in a car crash. This is a massive football match. I cannot spate these 2 sides, so I'm going for an 11 draw. It should be a great game. I watched Chelsea at Atletico and they were outstanding. It was one of the best performances I've seen away from home in Europe for a long time against a proper team in Champions League terms. This is another big game for Chelsea though. We expect United to win at home to Palace at 3 p.m, and that would mean Chelsea would be 6 points behind them ahead of kickoff at Stamford Bridge. I know it's still early in the season, but that's still a lot of points already. Because of that I can see both sides being happy with a point. Gianfranco Zola and Craig Bellamy discuss whether Chelsea are better off without Diego Costa now that they have Alvaro Morata. Paul predicts 11-112 with Sky Bet, betting Manchester City are Sky Bet 75 favorites with Chelsea marginally longer odds at 74, while the draw is a 135 chance. Pep Guardiola's men are also favorites in the Premier League outright at 10-11 as the champions are given an 112 chance of defending their title. Alvaro Morata scoring his side's 3rd goal at Stoke. Morata is at the head of the first goal scorer betting at 72.